made a mistake. There's no other way. I mean, there's no other way to say it. I got into a topic that I shouldn't have, and I screwed up. I mean, you know, and I hope people understand that we all make mistakes. I hope I show that that I understand that I did that, and that I sought people's forgiveness because I screwed up, and you know, and I hope each person can understand that part of existing is understanding that when you do something wrong, if you own up to it, you do it. You let people know, and I did. So for me, I mean, obviously there's two takeaways. One is it's a very holy week for both the Jewish people and the Christian people, and this is not to make a gaffe and a mistake like this is inexcusable and reprehensible. And so of all weeks, this was not, this compounds that kind of mistake. But second of all, and so first of all, it's obviously, it's just, it really is painful to myself to know that I did something like that, because that obviously was not my intention. And to know when you screw up that you possibly offended a lot of people, I just, you know, and so I would ask obviously for folks' forgiveness to understand that I should not have tried to make a comparison. There's no comparing atrocities. And it is a very solemn time for so many folks that this is part of that, and so that's obviously a very difficult thing personally to deal with, because you know that a lot of people who don't know you wonder why you would do that. So that's first and foremost, and then secondly, you know, just from a professional standpoint, it's obviously disappointing. I think the president had an unbelievable couple weeks. He took very decisive action in Syria. He's made tremendous progress with President Xi and his visit to China. And your job as the spokesperson is to help amplify the president's actions and accomplishments. And I think he's had an unbelievable, successful couple weeks. And when you're distracting from that message of accomplishment, and that's your job is to be the exact opposite. On a professional level, it's disappointing because I think I've let the president down. And so on both a personal level and a professional level, that would definitely go down as not a very good day in my history.
Did the president say anything to you last night?
I did not talk to him. No, I haven't talked to him this morning.
Any message through anyone else from the president?
I don't get into private conversations. I just, you know, again, this was my mistake, my bad, that I needed to fix, and so I'm not going to get into any additional conversations that I may or may not have had, but I will just say that this was mine, mine to own, mine to apologize for, and mine to ask for forgiveness for.